Good morning, everybody. Today's an exciting day. Today's the day that we go and pick up the newer used rear differential for the Jeep, and then also maybe a door. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And maybe a hike. We're doing it all today.
To see here.
No, it's stuff like this that needs to get vlogged. She just said
it's the shortest cord I can find.
Hey, at least we'll stay charged.
And then this one's too short.
Oh, never heard that before. Okay, stop. Okay, here we go. Starting, and going to set some GPSs here, and we'll be on our way. We are driving to Washougal, Washington, which is approximately 2.5 hours away. And yeah, we're meeting somebody in a parking lot to
shady.
I know, to exchange rear ends.
Whoa.
Well, actually, we're not going to exchange rear ends. I'm just going to get his. Okay. This is sounding really, really bad. Okay, here we go. We're on our way. We're meeting to get a rear end. That's our rear end up there. I'm so happy. She's coming together now. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm assuming everything in it is supposed to be. I mean, well, the guy said it was running and driving until they got in the front end wreck.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm really happy. Yeah. So here it is. It needs to be re-geared, and everything on it's getting changed. If the drums are good, then I might use the drums. I might service the drums and just paint them up. Because drums now, oh my gosh, drums, the price of drums in the last month alone has like, it's almost like 120% markup.
Wow.
They've gone from like $40 to like $80, $90. Okay, so double in the last several months. Anyway, let's get more parts. Let's go hiking.
Okay.
Not too far off from where we just picked up that rear differential is this park with a long walk around the lake, and then also there's a falls too. I'll probably show you that sign over there. And there's our sign, Lakewood Park, 6+ miles. We are, I don't know, we're right in here somewhere, right? Like right
yeah,
here.
somewhere in there.
Oh, look, there's bathrooms somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, so we're in here, and then we go here, and then there's the falls here, and then we go around the lake here. We go around the outside. Oh, yeah.
I have to pee first.
Oh my goodness. That's some murky looking water. It looks like pea soup. Somebody's over there fishing. Got pretty trees.
Wow.
Definitely a city walk, but it's outdoors.
We're outside.
We were over there. It's the city hike. You know why it's a city hike? Because there's houses right there. Which is funny, because just imagine that we never showed you that house right there. You guys would be like, oh wow, look at that. They're in the middle of the woods again. Well, except for the traffic over there and the houses right there. We decided to take the path less traveled, which has given us some elevation too.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Removed from the peoples.
You feel removed from the peoples?
Yes, I like to be removed from the peoples. There's a good view of your bird.
Oh. There you go.
Bird.
Oh look, it's just sitting there like
Hanging out. Being a bird.
yeah, being a bird, spreading its wings, airing out. Oh. We hear all the water. Ooh!
Beautiful.
Oh wow! That's a pleasant surprise. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to my long selfie stick. I was going to bring it today, but I couldn't find it. It doesn't mean I've lost it, it just means I've misplaced it. Okay. I've got my
You need to be careful.
Yeah, I need to be careful. I've got my cheap tennis shoes on. Hey, when we come up, let's grab that plastic thing.
Okay.
It's bootyful. That's what I said, bootyful. Wow. So I made it down right here. It's just not as neat looking. I mean, it's pretty, but you can't see the falls. There's a root there you can grab onto. Nature's handle. So I found some more garbage that we're taking with us. This is plastic that will eventually end up in the sea, and some poor sea animal will eat it and die. That's what happens. So I'm doing my part. But look at this. We were debating. It's like, oh, should we come up just a little further? It's like, oh yeah, why not? Let's go up a little further. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Look at this. I'm in a hole. underneath the dam. That's inside the dam. That is cool. Oh, you know I'm going to do it too. Yes. When we came down here to use the bathroom, it was, how's it going? That's where soy sauce comes from.
Oh, that's so gross.
The bucket there. Soy sauce.
We're on stir fry tonight, by the way.
Oh, yummy!
We were supposed to have it yesterday.
With soy sauce?
Yeah, with soy sauce.
Mmm. So we are on the way to possibly pick up some Jeep doors. Door or doors. So we are now in the middle of nowhere. We're a little early, and this is the place I stopped before. I hear water. I mean, yes, I see water, but I hear like waterfall type water. So, oh, see? I knew I heard something. Whee! This water is much clearer than the stuff that we just saw. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we have this lower trim piece, but look at this. So we're back out looking at some of this, and this headliner is the best condition headliner that I've seen. And these, the visors are also the best that I've seen. So we're grabbing these. Oh. All right, so we got parts and we're still in cow country. Today, we got an antenna along the wire, the mounts and the plastic base and everything because mine was missing. We got the lower trim piece of the dashboard because mine is broken. We got the headliner, which hopefully, I've got my fingers crossed, I'm trying to take it easy on the way back. Hopefully it'll make it back in one piece. It's in the back of the truck and it's like curved like this. We kind of had to push it in a little bit. The reason why these headliners are so hard to find is because they are so fragile. Once they start to go out in Jeeps, people were usually, every Jeep that I've seen that's been parting out, they've just pulled it out of it just to get rid of it. Because once the cloth starts to droop, people will pull the cloth off of it, and then you get all the little tiny pieces that start coming down, so they're like, ah, screw this, so they just take the whole thing down. So we got the headliner, we got the passenger side rear door that's in really good shape. There's no dents or dings in it, so by the time we're done with this is going to be like a complete Heinz 57 car thing, ORV. We got the rear differential that we need to re-gear. Oh my gosh! And there's something else too. Oh, the rear hatch. We got the lock. Doesn't have a key. That's okay. But we got the rear lock and the little thing that the lock, the bezel that the lock goes into and everything. So we've got everything that we need for the lock. And I think, oh no, we don't have everything that we need for the hatch because we still need we still need one piece for the hatch in the back. But it's coming together. We're starting to get all of our ducks in a row.
I thought you were going to take the back hatch for the window.
The back hatch for the window?
I thought you were taking the back hatch because you wanted the glass. The clear glass.
Oh. It didn't have... Oh. They all have defroster strips.
I didn't know.
Yeah. For the rear glass, there are no defroster strips on the Fratelli's rig. It is completely clear. It's not tinted. It's not heated. That's a heated windshield. That means defroster strips, and it doesn't have that either. I'm thinking that maybe I could just go to a glass place, like an automotive glass place, and see how much they would sell me one for. Because I haven't, or maybe I could try finding it online. I've tried eBay and stuff like that, and I've come up with nothing. Zero. Anyway, okay, we'll get home. I could talk about this all day long, but I won't. I'm happy.
Well, that's good.
And we got a hike in with pretty waterfalls.
Well, it was a good walk.
All right. Okay, it's snuggles time. This is a heated blanket, by the way, so it's not summertime yet. Although, speaking of summer, tomorrow is supposed to be a really nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is a perfect day to do a little work on the yard, get it mowed. You can start on your project with your pavers in the back.
Well,
and I'll start on mine.
be a while before I get to actually doing the paving stones. But
Oh.
yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm so excited. So, we're going to do COC from last night, and we're just going to get into it because I'm tired, as always. I want to get everything done. She's tired too. She's yawning, making me yawn.
That's right.
Oh, you started it. Oh, no. Okay. Dennis McIntosh, howdy again.
Howdy.
Josh Bryant, at 7 minutes 40 seconds, you talk of a train. Funny, all I see is the way station is open. Oh, the train is way up on the overpass. You had to look on the overpass. Side note, the smell of peppermint. Do you dislike it or no issue? That's Coda drinking water. He's quite loud. Peppermint, I have no problem with peppermint. Usually it's a good
smell.
Christmas smell. Yeah.
No, it's not Christmassy. It's clean and fresh. And...
Oh, it's so Christmas.
No, Christmas is cinnamon.
Huh?
Not peppermint.
Oh. Well, I was thinking like peppermint and chocolate is so Christmas.
I have a
diffuser
smell that smells like that.
I know. Kind of weird, I know, but maybe sending you something. Joseph Blau, hello everybody.
Hello.
Tony Fisk, what is the issue with small business? You don't trust them like a big business? That's kind of messed up if the case. Whoa. No. I am small business. I am all for supporting small businesses.
What happened?
The wheels that I dropped off.
Right.
I was extremely apprehensive in dropping them off. The business I dropped them off at was a garage with very little stuff inside and no official like signage. They had a banner on the front gate that was dilapidated, and I talked to the guy and he didn't give me a receipt or anything.
Oh.
He just gives me a cell phone message with a video or a thing of the rims or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, extremely apprehensive, but supporting small business, of course I do. I am small business. Let's see here. You should know me better, Tony. You should know me better. Joel Bulletin, you hurt. Now wait until you. Oh, you hurt now. Wait until you're 3/4 of a century old on meds for the remainder of the years you have left due to various procedures that were done, and my family has longevity in their bloodline, yet I still work through it and shovel snow, cut grass, clean my house, take 3.5-kilometer walks, and complain as loud as I can. Yes, I am ignored. I'm going to be that same way.
Yep.
Frances Royer, I think, is the same way. She hurts too, but she just freaking powers through it.
Yep.
And that's what we got to do. I'm not going to let this stuff get to me, but it doesn't feel good. Jason Stiles, just wondering, you keep saying the wheels are not correct for the Jeep, but when looking at them, I really can't tell a difference. I know the center caps need to be engraved, but what else is different about them? Or are you meaning the tires, which I know are pretty movie specific? Well, yes, the tires are movie specific. The wheels, a lot of people refer to them as rims. Oh, driving me crazy. But yeah, the wheels are different, and if I can probably do something on the Goonies on the build page on Facebook to show the difference between the two. Yeah, because when we picked up the Jeep and he showed us the wheels, I was like, oh my gosh, and I was trying to be like real low key about it, but they were actually not the right ones. Although I am very happy that he included them with the Jeep. Yeah. Because he didn't have to do that, and that was like an added bonus. But they are not right. I can show the differences. Halloween fur. So it's weird weather here. It's usually nice this weekend. Today, Saturday, is 80 degrees, and tomorrow is supposed to be 78. But come Monday, it's supposed to be back down the upper 40s. Oh well. At least it gives us a chance to get outside, even for... we can do is sit there at the moment because of my foot, and I know you told me before, please explain how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. I can't remember now, otherwise I would have. Thanks. Not a problem. So if you're going from Celsius to Fahrenheit, multiply by 2, add 30. And it's not 100%, but it's very close. It's pretty close enough. Hi, Buffy. If you're going the other way, so if it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit, subtract 30, which would be 18, divided by 2 would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 degrees Celsius would be 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Close to it, not exact.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Mr. Broach, hi, a little late. Oh yeah, you are late. I was going to ask when... Oh, so sweet. I was going to ask when was the last time you were at the post office. I was starting to get worried the card got lost somewhere. I think I sent it between the 7th and the 10th of March.
Wow, that's amazing.
You did good. Thank you.
You know, it probably was there in time. He went through all this effort to get it to the post box on time.
Well, nobody's...
And you didn't pick it up.
No. You know, Mr. Broat was he was the only one. Out of everybody that watches, he was the only one to send me a birthday card.
Not that you were expecting.
Oh, no. I'm just saying.
Okay.
And then I dropped the ball and I
Yeah,
don't
you
check
did.
the P.O. box because I didn't think anybody was going to send me
It is
anything.
on display on our shelf.
It is. It's behind you. The Grinch, what's that? A S-load of bricks. LOL, congrats, Angie. Another day, Troy, so excited, and you can't hide it. No problem, you're most welcome. Yeah, and I've got it out. I put it out in the Jeep that night, like last night. And I checked it in the morning, and there's already like 3 drops on the bottom. So it's working. Thank you. Iron through my lens and more. Hey guys, love the bricks. Very cool, beautiful day here today. I managed to wire up and get our outdoor sockets done today. Finally, that is so cool. Outdoor power is amazing when you have it.
You just drank water and...
Hey, at least she has the cone so it rolls back on her own neck.
I guess.
Was meant to do them weeks ago, but had no time and was rain every day. Enjoy the weekend. And I will make this pun that, you know, you need to be careful with electricity, and I'm glad you didn't do it out in the rain because it would have been a shocking experience. Had to do it, sorry.
Oh,
I know.
stop.
I know. Nicole Flynn, well, hello, Troy, Angie, Phoenix, mom, fur babies, and fellow Hellions. I hope you all have a great weekend. So
You
far, so
too.
good. Van Nile NSX, great find, Angie. A load of bricks of that size would cost a substantial amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited to get that.
Yeah, and I don't like going into like how much things cost or whatever, but I will say that the door, the headliner, the lock, the antenna, the lower trim piece, and the sun visors, $50.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And we saw a lot of you didn't really film a lot of the pretty scenery film. I sound like a boomer.
You boomer.
You didn't
Of the trip?
record a whole lot of the beautiful scenery that we saw today, but we saw a lot of really pretty scenery, and we saw deer, and
Oh yeah.
it was it wasn't a really active day per se, but it was fun, and it was a pretty drive, and
I'm glad you picked the hike when we got there. See,
it wasn't really a hike.
Well-
we did have a hike picked. We had like 11 kilometers that we were gonna, not really a hike, more of a strenuous walk with a slight bit of elevation, but we ended up not doing it because you got a hold of your other Jeep guy there.
yeah. So we went all the way from Lakewood to Washougal, and then from Washougal all the way out to not Ocean Shores, but it was out in that direction towards the beaches. So we went like all the way down, and then we went up and over,
So we went
and then over again and back home.
to the border of Washington, southern border of Washington, and then to the western.
It's okay.
I guess it's west.
What was the name of the town? It's like some dude's name, like Cliff or Red or...
Barry? Bart?
Oh no, you kept... Satsop. That was close to where we were
Satsop.
going.
Yeah.
Because you kept saying the name.
Satsop. Satsop.
Like I went there before. The Satsop nuclear power plant is really close by because you can see the towers on the hill. So yeah, 300 miles today. It was fun. Okay.